Have you been blessed? Did the word get across to you? Would you put the word to work? The word you don't prove will lack proofs. You want to see the effect of focus, then go and get focused. As I was busy here and there, it was gone. Stop getting busy here and there. Get focused. Well dissected, well analyzed. The ball is in your court. Jesus said, "To this end was I born, and for this cause came I to the world, to bear witness unto the truth." Came for one thing, and that one thing is still speaking today. One thing. John chapter 18 and verse 37. To this end, not to these ends. To this end. And we're told for this purpose, not for these purposes. To this end was I born, and for this cause came I to the world, to bear witness unto the truth. I've not sat on any board in my life outside of ministry. You say, were you given opportunities? Very many. That did not need prayer, because it's not where I'm going. There is no reward for traveling around. I've been out of this church 3 Sundays in the last 19 years. That's my duty post. You're coming from any part of the world, you'll find me on Sunday. I was in Abeokuta Church last in 1996. It's behind our road here. Next year we'll make it 20 years I was in Kaduna on Sunday morning. Great work Jesus is doing in all those places. But everybody there part-time is held accountable by God for what he does with it. Stay focused. Well said, anointedly said, graphically illustrated. Please go and get focused. May everyone go forth and begin to produce results after the order of focus. No guest speaker can build a great church. Every growing and impactful church is a function of the impact of the pastor over it. They come and get entertained by guest speakers and go back to wherever they came from. There are many scattered pulpits around the world. Everybody comes and deliver whatever, whether it is in line with the vision or not. And you start repairing the bombshell for the next 3 months. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. Amen. Men of impact don't die. They have distributed themselves into the lives of others. Amen. Anybody killing a man of impact is wasting his energy. He has distributed his life and grace over millions. That is ever alive. That's the kind of impact the Lord will give you. I'm privileged to see that today, here and there, everywhere. One of the foremost churches in America, the pastor was here recently and he said, "You are my father in the Lord." And we are saying for the first or second time. He listened to one of the messages 70 times. That's what impact does. Again, we're going to be hearing in this second segment from one of my sons in the gospel who has traveled with me over the past 37 years. Amen. And visibly carry the virtues that make this commission, that are seen and visible on this commission. Sometimes in 1983, I was supposed to be somewhere and I couldn't make it, so I said, "You should go there for me." And somebody was getting close to the hall. Oh, he said, had come. And then he went there, he saw one, not as fat as me. And I thought, he has come. Amen. He has served Jesus and served me in the gospel over these years. I've carried him on motorbikes, but he didn't fall down. Because my speed on the motorbike is like flying. Because one, God must not get to a meeting before me, so whatever it is, I overtake vehicles on borrowed motorbike. It's better for the motorbike to be destroyed and then we buy another one for the person. And we made it. Stand to your feet. Amen. I called on one of my cousins one day, July 1977. And I saw this honorable devotional there and opened it and saw the story of the eagle for the first time. And I saw my redemption into the family of eagles. I saw challenges on your way to imagine an eagle as essentials in your making. I became confident that no matter what today is, tomorrow is far greater. Just passing by, and picked that stuff and read it. And it turned my life. You get to my office, you find the picture of the eagle everywhere. It was a casual encounter on an ordinary day. Today, by the grace of God, makes it 37 years exactly that the mandate was delivered. Amen. We went through the path of the eagle, and we are still going through the path of the eagle and ensuring that we shed old feathers and grow new ones for fresh flight every year. All that came by that casual encounter. Today, you heard something, you're going to hear something else. And line upon line, precept upon precept, God will thoroughly furnish each one of us into the next phase of his agenda for our life. No one here will ever be grounded. No one will be stalled. Every ministry will open up into next levels. Join me this morning. Welcome our first vice president in the ministry, Bishop David Abioye, as he shares the word. Give Jesus a big hand.